Hello, today we're looking at foreign currency and we're going to be practicing some direct conversions from one currency to another. So we can exchange local currencies such as Australian dollars for currencies from different countries by using exchange rates. Now at the time of recording, which was the 12th of September 2024, one Australian dollar can purchase 0.6692 USD, 0.5128 GBP or Great British Pounds, and 95.4744 yen. Now please note, by the time you watch this video, these rates would most likely have changed. This is just a snapshot in time of what the rates were at recording. So this is how direct exchange rates work. On the left we have our Australian dollars. If we want to turn it into a foreign currency, we're going to multiply by the exchange rate for our currency. If we want to turn a foreign currency back into Australian dollars, we're going to divide by that same exchange rate. For example, Nathan plans to go on a holiday to Japan and wants to convert 1,200 Australian dollars into yen. How much yen is his money worth using the current exchange rate? So the first thing we need to do is look at the yen exchange rate, and because we're going from Australian to a foreign currency, we're going to multiply by the exchange rate. So 1,200 times 95.4744 will give you 114,568.28 yen. Now with yen, they don't have fractional denominations. The smallest amount of currency is 1 yen. So we're going to have to round to the nearest yen. So it's 114,568 yen. That's what Nathan should get. So because we went from Australian currency to a foreign currency, we multiplied by the exchange rate. Alrighty, here's another example. The latest iPhone 16 is expected to cost $799 United States dollars for the base model. What would the phone cost in Australian dollars using the current exchange rate? So if we look at the pink United States dollars exchange rate, because we're going from a foreign currency to Australian dollars, we're going to divide by that exchange rate. And we get $1,193.96 Australian. So that's what we expect the phone should cost in Australia. Now, just because something can directly be converted from one currency to another doesn't mean it always matches. So direct conversions don't always match the local currency prices. For example, if we look at the Apple US store, we can see that the phone is $799 for the base model and then $899 for the plus model. And in the Australian store, it's 1,399 Australian dollars and then 1,599 Australian dollars for the plus model. But if we do a direct conversion of the American prices to Australian, we can see that they do not match the values on the right. In fact, in Australia, we're going to pay $205 more for the base model and about $255 more for the plus model. So although if we use direct conversions, it should be a lot cheaper, different countries set their own prices. So unfortunately, you don't always get the best deal in the country you're in. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully that made sense. If you're trying to get foreign currency, times by the exchange rate given to you. If you want to go backwards, divide by the exchange rate. Hope you guys have an awesome day.